Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is November 17th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright. Let's get started. November 17th, the day of the bridge. November 17th, people are like bridges over troubled water, whether establishing links between opposing points of view, peoples, ideas, or interests. The lives of those born on this day can be likened to a crossroads where diverging lines intersect. November 17th, people often play a leading role and act as the cement that holds things together. In family, social, and professional life, they have a good idea how to administer to the smooth running of the group. Perhaps November 17th, people learn to hold things together due to their own cultural or genetic makeup, which is often a mixture of two or more distinct strains. Thus they are living proof that diverse cultures, classes, or political entities which seem to be unalterably opposed, can in fact be united. Above all, those born on this day hate squabbling, dissent, divisive tactics, and all forms of discrimination. More highly evolved women born on this day tend to be highly emancipated, and would not trade their independent position for anything. Those women who are relegated to restrictive service roles may need to reevaluate their position and move on, if possible. Men born on this day tend to be rather dominating or aggressive where their opinions are concerned, yet have an understanding of the importance of compromise. Especially in later life, they will usually turn an eye to posterity, and concern themselves with their legacy. November 17th, people are not of necessity highly ambitious, but once they occupy a position of importance tend to remain there and resist all efforts to oust them. When called upon to lead others or to defend those in need, they will if necessary scale the heights and do battle with the gods. They must be careful, however, not to become too dependent on the satisfaction derived from handling the concerns of others, otherwise they will surely suffer when they are ignored or no longer needed. Those born on this day have strongly moral belief systems which can sometimes inhibit their flexibility. Also, they can have problems opening up emotionally on a personal level. Many November 17th people pride themselves on their objectivity and ability to stay calm in the face of adversity and pressure. In order to do so, they master the discipline of blocking out disturbing influences. Thus they may appear aloof and cut off from their fellow human beings. November 17th people are highly orientated toward the material world and therefore rarely leave themselves in a vulnerable financial position. Their homes tend to be solid, comfortable, and neat. Indeed, those born on this day do not leave a whole lot to chance, and must be aware of their tendency to be overly controlling. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 17th day of the month are ruled by the number 8, 1 plus 7 equals 8, and by the planet Saturn. Saturn carries with it a strong feeling of limitation and restriction as well as a highly judgmental aspect, increasing the danger that November 17th people may fall victim to self-righteousness. The connection between Saturn and Pluto, Scorpio's ruler, can emphasize the dominant, hairy, cold, and repressive sides of their personalities. The number 8 carries a conflict between the material and spiritual worlds. Those ruled by this number can be lonely and prone to indulge in excess. Tarot. The 17th card of the major arcana is the Star, which shows a beautiful naked girl under the stars pouring refreshing water on the parched earth with one pitcher and reviving the stagnant water of a pond with another. She represents the glories of the earthly life, but also material slavery to it. The stars above her are an eternal reminder of the presence of the spiritual world. November 17th people, then, should always beware of excessive greed, lust for money or power, and above all never forget the higher goals of life. Health. Those born on November 17th must, particularly in later life, be mindful of their posture, especially concerning damage or deformation of the skeletal system and middle back. Physiotherapy, chiropractic treatments, massage, and acupuncture can be very helpful. Those born on this day tend to be rather stoical about pain, and therefore may ignore chronic ailments. For this reason they should allow for regular physical checkups, including blood tests for possible anemia. Also, they can suffer from internalized worry manifesting as an ulcerative condition of the upper duodenal ulcer, or lower ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, bowel. Dietary care should be taken regarding overly spicy or exotic foods which can aggravate these difficulties. Only limited exercise is recommended for those born on this day, unless they have strong athletic leanings, and then care should be exercised, especially in later life. Advice. Try to keep your heart open. Beware of closing yourself off emotionally. Be upfront and avoid talking out of earshot. Keep your motives clear. Meditation. God's chosen people can only be the entire human race. Thank you for joining me today on the November 17th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for November 18th.